Thanks for letting me in here. I'm really glad that we can talk, and I want to present you to a new project I have for you guys. I think it's a really interesting one. And I started with this phrase I found: insert coffee to begin. So I hope you have your coffee there, good coffee of Caffenio. So let's start. I am Ivan Reimer. I work at ICM, International Connections Mexico. I'm a consulting manager there. So this is why I'm here with you. And what brought me here, I studied industrial engineering at Tech Milenio, and I wanted to know how to manage businesses, industries, and it's my passion what brought me here. I like coffee, I like to drink, I like coffee shops, I like to go to Caffenio, so let's get started. First, the demographics and purchasing power. First, Colombia has had recently some problems with the coffee farmers. They are not getting the price they want, they're not selling all their product, they're having trouble at that, and that's why it has been a good place why you can invest there, because they need it, and it would be a nice place to invest in. Okay, Colombian political system. Vélez told some reporters that approximately the farmers, to make money with coffee seeds, they have to sell it for $240 each, 125 kilos. And recently they just told us that they're selling it to $225. And this, you can see, is bad for them. They're losing money, and there are already less farmers that are producing coffee. Their legal system. The Colombian Coffee Growers Federation is exploring the removal of Colombian coffees from commodities exchanges at historical low prices. Just as I said, they have so much trouble. They're seeing how they can vanish it or how they can change the business. Okay, the Colombian currency is different here in Mexico. We always talk about the dollar and Mexican peso, but the Colombian peso is 161 pesos in Mexico. So it's a big difference. The culture, as we know, they are world known, and they are a little bit like Mexico. They have a lot of similarities, and as we know, they also like music, they like literature, art, dancing, and it's a little bit like Mexico. It's similar, but it's different, but you will understand them well. The environmental regulations. In this particular, Caffenio will not have trouble with Mexican pyme. You can just export it. They are supporting these investments because they want to expand the Mexican markets. Employment in Colombia. Just as in Mexico, you have to have a contract written, but the difference is you have to make it for 2 months at least, and it has to be a probatory period, so you can see if he works or not, and minimum wage is 171 pesos. It's a little bit more than Mexico, but it's not too much. And the Colombian tariffs towards Mexico. Mexico recently had, in 2016, they made a good trade with Colombia, where they immediately liberated 92% of their interregional trade tariffs. This is a really good news, so it's almost no tariffs to go into Colombia and to invest in there. Entering the market in Colombia. Just as I said, they are needing it, and the industry Colombian coffee industry wants to help the farmers to sell at better prices. And that's why they're supporting this, and they're giving much support to all these investors who come to Colombia and want to invest in coffee. Recommendation, Colombia produces good coffee. Mexico also, but you don't have to, how do you say it? ¿Cómo lo dices? Importar. Oh, you don't have to import all the coffee. You can just buy the coffee from the farmers. That's how you help the economy there, and you can help them out there and just be connected with their culture. As I said, they're very similar, so it won't be hard for you guys to connect with them and to make business with them. franchising. I suggest to you guys you should franchise, because this way you can grow larger and faster, and you can help a lot of families out, making new businesses, helping new families make a new business and earn their money, and also help the farmers to grow their more and more coffee, and for a better price. And at the conclusion, I just want to say that I hope you can feel well at Colombia. I hope you do, and you make this decision to come there. I'm glad to help you by every step, and that has a similar culture, so you won't feel it so much that it's different, but I hope you have a good time there. And the coffee is really good there. Thank you. Hello, I'm very glad to be here with you. And first of all, I want to show you a project I have for you guys so you can come and invest in Mexico. First of all, I want to start with bringing light to the world. I think that is what you guys do and what we as our company want to do. And let's get started. First of all, my name is Ivan Reimer. I work at ICM, International Connections Mexico. And I am here with you because I love foreign countries. I love to be here with you and learn more about you. And I want to connect the world, and that's why I'm inviting you to invest in Mexico. Okay, first of all, the demographics and purchasing power. First, the climate in Mexico is ideal for solar panels, and with your new technology, you can do great things there. You can produce a lot of energy. And as I said, if you see this map, the red one is where you get more sun in the year, and also these numbers are really good. I think we get a lot of more sunlight in Mexico than you got in Germany. And the Mexican political system. The system wants to boost the green energy power production, and that's why they are funding good programs. They have good funding programs for new companies to want to invest in energy, renewable energies. So the Mexican economic system. Mexico has confirmed that they want to increase the amount of energy produced by clean energy sources by 35% until 2024 and 50% by 2050. And this is how they want to boost this movement. And the legal system. They are telling all the large electricity consumers in the country to they must consume 5% by 2018 and 5.8% by 2019. So they have to increase the use of these energies. Okay, the FDI in Mexico, one of the emerging countries that are more open to direct foreign investments, currently the 15th largest FDI recipient. This is a really good news for you, because they're like, this is, for you, is a welcoming card. So you're welcomed in Mexico. The culture, really rich culture, and they love to celebrate. They love to be together, and I think they lack a little bit of entrepreneurship, but they have a lot of workforce. So this is beneficial for you guys. You can just come and get a lot of guys to work with you. Environmental regulations. You are required a few, but you have the permissions. It won't be hard for you guys, so no problem with this. Employment. Currently the minimum wage is 102 pesos per day. This is around €5 at a day. So, and it's 48 hours a week. It's currently approximately 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Employment. What do you need to employ somebody? It's salary, deductions, overtime pay, working hours, Sunday bonuses, Christmas bonuses, vacation premiums, and vacations, and the minimum wage. Entering the market in Mexico. Mexico is a very reliable country. As I said, they have enough sunlight, they have workforce, they have funding programs, so you won't have trouble to make a start here. When I think it's currently now the time, because it's growing really fast. There are already a lot of companies investing in Mexico, and you can, with your workforce and your new technologies, you can make a you have a big advantage to start with a business like this. And I would suggest you guys to make it a wholly owned subsidiary. This way, Mexico will support you more with funding because it's a Mexican company, but is really owned by you in Germany. But this is to make it easier to make business here in Mexico. And at last, me and my colleagues, we are welcoming here you guys in Mexico. We will support you, and we want you to have a really nice time there to start a business, and we will make sure that you have no problems with your investments in Mexico. Thank you.